morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Allied Vendors and Distillers Limited, we extend a very warm, very hearty welcome to each and everyone present over here. Thank you so much for taking out your precious time and being present here for this absolutely truly memorable occasion. We are pleased to have you join us. Shares of the company on NSE. We mark the beginning of a new prosperous journey for the company as a listed entity. So good intent and good faith. Let's have a huge round of applause for Allied Vendors and Distillers. On that high note, ladies and gentlemen, now I request you to please stand up for the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, Allied Vendors and Distillers Limited is the largest India-owned, Indian-made foreign liquor IMFL company with a product range which includes 5 main categories, that is whiskey, brandy, rum, vodka and gin. ABD's brands which include Officer's Choice Whiskey, Sterling Reserve, Iconic Whiskey and Officer's Choice Blue are millionaire brands or brands that have sold over 9-liter cases in 1 year. It is the third largest IMFL company in the country, which is such a proud moment for us. In terms of annual sales volumes between fiscal 2014 and fiscal 2022, the company is also one of the only 4 spirits company in India with a pan-India sales and distribution footprint with an estimated market share of 11.8% in the Indian whiskey market for fiscal 2023 and is a leading exporter of IMFL. Ladies and gentlemen, on this momentous occasion, we would like to welcome various dignitaries and would like to present them with a bouquet of flowers. So firstly, I would like to invite on stage Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO, NSE. Let's give a huge round of applause. A very, very warm welcome to you. Now we have the company heads with us. Now I request Mr. Kishore Rajaram Chabria, Chairman and Non-Executive Director, to please come on stage. Thank you so much, sir. I request the Non-Executive Director and Board Chairperson, Mrs. Veena Kishore Chabria, to please come on stage, ma'am. Chabria to please come on stage. I request Ms. Nisha Chabria to please come on stage. Now request Full-Time Director and Executive Deputy Chairman, Mr. Shekhar Ramamurthy. Welcome, sir. Mr. Alok Gupta, please join me on stage. Thank you. Now request the Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Ramakrishna Ramaswamy, to please join me on stage. Welcome, sir. Yes. Thank you. Now request Mr. J. Mukund, Head Investor Relations and Chief Risk Officer, to please come on stage. Very warm welcome, sir. Now, I would like to invite the BRLMs, that is the book running lead managers, who played an integral part in the success of this IPO. Please help me in welcoming Mr. Ashwini Khare, Executive Vice President, ICICI Securities Limited. Very warm welcome, sir. Thank you. Now please help me in welcoming Mr. Viral Shah, Executive Director and Head ECM, Nuvama Investment Banking. Welcome, sir. Now I'd like to invite the Vice President of ITI Capital, Mr. Mayank Sangani. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now we'll be moving towards a very, very auspicious ceremony. We have a beautiful tradition in our country of lighting the ceremonial lamp, and I'll be inviting the dignitaries now for doing this honor. Firstly, I'll be inviting Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO, NSE, to please come on stage. And with them, I'll be inviting the true Lakshmis of the house, that is Mrs. Beena Kishore Chabria, Miss Resham Chabria, Miss Nisha Chabria, to please gather next to the lamp lighting. At the same time, I request Mr. Kishore Rajaram Chabria, Mr. Shekhar Ramamurthy, Mr. Alok Gupta, Mr. Ramakrishna Ramaswamy, Mr. J. Mukund, and the BRLMs, Mr. Ashwini Khare, Mr. Viral Shah, and Mr. Mayank Sangani, to please join next to the bell. Yes. Yes. I request the Lakshmis of the house and Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan to do the lamp lighting.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
Thank you. Thank you so much for doing the honors. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Yes. Yes. We'll have the photo up. With this lamp lighting, we hope that our prayers reach the Almighty and the fire within us to be the best, to be a winner and to succeed always also burns very bright. Thank you, sir. And thank you, gentlemen and ma'am, for doing the honors. Thank you. Thank you. I request you to please take your seats. Thank you. This marks a new and prosperous beginning for the company. And with that, now I request for the opening remarks, the Executive Director and Head ECM, Nuvama Investment Banking, Mr. Viral Shah, to please join me on stage. Very, very warm welcome, sir.
Thank you everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to this momentous occasion. On behalf of Allied Blenders and Distillers Limited and the BRLMs, it's a privilege to welcome you all today to the listing ceremony of ABD. ABD was a brainchild of Kishorji, started in 1988 and initially gained prominence with Officer's Choice Whiskey, which today, after 35 years, also has close to 11.8% market share in the whiskey market. This underscores their significant standing as a leading exporter also of Indian-made foreign liquor. They have not only emerged as the largest domestic-owned IMFL company, but currently are the third largest IMFL company overall in India. We definitely believe that under the able vision led by Mr. Kishore Chhabria, now executed by Shekhar, Alok, Ramki, Mukund and the other family members, the day is not very far when ABD becomes the largest IMFL company in India. Just like their performance, the IPO also saw an excellent response. To give you some data, the IPO has been the highest subscribed alcohol IPO in this century, post 2000. It saw strong demand across all categories, including retail and HNI investors, and saw participation from marquee names like Nippon, Jupiter Asset Management, Plutus, Think Investment, 361 Asset Management in the anchor book. A big thank you to all the investors who have supported us. To the Chhabria family and the board, as we grow from a company of 7 shareholders to a family of more than 13 lakh shareholders today at 10 a.m., we wish the company all the very best for the future and are confident that the company will continue to achieve great success and growth and do justice to all the shareholder family of ABD. We at Novama were privileged to be associated with this IPO and would like to thank the entire management team and selling shareholder for giving us this opportunity to lead the IPO. It's been a remarkable journey for us. Last but not the least, a successful IPO is a reward of the efforts put in by various parties and would have not been possible without the support of the regulators, the exchanges and the intermediaries. So thank you to the auditors, legal counsels, registrars, ad agencies and printers. Thanks to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the opening remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, now it gives me immense pleasure to invite on stage Chairman and Non-Executive Director of Allied Blenders and Distillers Limited, Mr. Kishore Rajaram Chabria. Let's give a huge, thunderous round of applause for him, please. Very warm welcome, sir. Honored to have you.
Since I'm not used to giving speeches, so I brought my piece of paper with me. Good morning, friends. With immense gratitude, I would like to welcome and thank all of you for your presence this morning. I have mixed feelings since I'm happy and at the same time emotional. It is a historic day in the life of ABD. It has been an exciting journey from 1988 till now, from a private company to being a listed company today. Officer's Choice, our flagship brand, was launched in 1988 and is the third largest selling whiskey in the world. The success of ABD's IPO is due to its strong fundamentals. The company has 4 millionaire brands, as you've already been told: Officer's Choice Blue, Sterling Reserve, Iconic White, with strong brand recognition. Our products are available in 75,000 retail outlets with a pan-India presence. ABD has a great infrastructure with 32 manufacturing and bottling units across the country and employee strength of over 1,000 employees. Our focus going forward will be on performance through premiumization, backward integration, strong compliance, and corporate governance. It is our duty and responsibility to give stellar performance and look after the interest of our shareholders from now onwards. I am grateful to all the investors for their trust and support. I must thank all my employees who are the backbone of this company. We will move with confidence and courage, and I assure you that the best is yet to come as we shall scale new and greater heights. I would like to thank our bankers, our lawyers, our auditors, our employees who have been associated with this IPO, and last but not the least, the National Stock Exchange, the Bombay Stock Exchange, and all the authorities. I wish everyone in the ABD team all the very best. Our responsibilities have increased manifold as we welcome a large set of investors as shareholders of ABD. In the alcoholic beverage space, in the times to come, I would like ABD to be known as the Indian multinational company. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for these really inspiring words. Ladies and gentlemen, now please help me in welcoming the Managing Director of Allied Blenders and Distillers Limited, Mr. Alok Gupta. Welcome, sir.
Well, morning everybody. What a fantastic day. I need a little more energy in the room, so I hope you will join me when I say we'll applaud for those who've been very helpful to us today. So here we are at the NSE, and ready to kick off our IPO. And honestly, I couldn't be more excited. It's a very thrilling day. First of all, this is just isn't an IPO for us at ABD, right? I mean, this is about our future. This is about what we can do from here. This is about where do we take the business from here? How do we deliver to our shareholders? How we deliver to our stakeholders? This couldn't have been done without help from many quarters, and I'd like you to applaud. So first of all, I think the entire team at ABD, guys, I want you to cheer for yourself, and we can do better. Come on, we can do better. Thank you very much. Our vendor partners and some of them who have come from out of Bombay. I've had the pleasure of meeting a few of you and hopefully meeting you and spending time with you. So big cheer to all our vendor partners. Thank you for supporting us in tough times. Couldn't have done without you. A lot of well-wishers in the room. The list is really long, so I may not be able to cover everybody. But I know the bankers, our BRLMs, all our vendor partners, all our advisors, the law firms. I've seen the team really work very hard. So I think one more time, a really loud cheer for the team. When I was thinking about ABD, before I joined, I'd written a sort of an acronym of ABD, what could it be? And I came up with two, and I thought I'll share it today. ABD, interestingly, also stands for how we want to run our business. So A for aspire, B for believe, and D for deliver. I think our aspiration, and somebody said, to be the #1 company in the country and go global. That's the aspiration. Believe that we have the potential, and we have the rigor to put in the hard work, and the ability to deliver to our employees, to our stakeholders, our shareholders. So I think ABD, from here on, in my mind, is not just Allied Blenders and Distillers, is also our philosophy that we aspire to go big, we believe we can deliver, and I think that's going to be an important point. So thank you, everybody, for being part of this amazing journey. And I hope post-listing, we have a bright future ahead of us. We look at what needs to be done. So thank you again very, very much for being here, for taking the time out, and much appreciated. Last round of applause. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. And those words have resonated with everybody in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite on stage the MD and CEO of NSC, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan. Very, very warm welcome, sir.
Shri Kishore Chhabaria, Shri Beena Chhabaria, Shri Alok Gupta, Shri Shekhar Ramamurthy, Shri Ashwani Khare, Shri Mayank Sangani, Shri Viral Shah. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and a warm welcome to all of you for the listing ceremony of Allied Blenders and Distillers Limited. The company is an Indian-owned, Indian-made foreign liquor company which also sells packaged drinking water under Officer's Choice Blue, and Sterling Reserve brands. And this is proud to welcome Allied Blenders and Distillers Limited in our family of listed corporates. And this will be 2,500th company to list with us. It's a great milestone for us too. NSE listed companies have a market capitalization of rupees 439.51 lakh crore as on July 1, 2024. And from today onwards, Allied Blenders and Distillers will be an integral part of it. India is the 4th largest market in the world in terms of market capitalization after US, China, and Japan. The market capitalization of India has grown 110 times in rupee terms since NSE started operations in 1994. India is also amongst the largest markets in the world in terms of the number of investors, with over 9.5 crore unique PAN number having investors with NSE, and 7 crore plus households, accounting for almost 20% of India's population directly investing in stock markets today. In terms of the number of trades, NSE is the largest exchange in the world, And recently, we registered a new world record of handling highest ever number of transactions in a single day, with 1971 crore orders and 28.55 crore trades on June 5th, 2024. It is a testament to India's entrepreneurial activities and trust of its people on its entrepreneurs. The IPO of Allied Blenders and Distillers, with an issue size of 1500 crore Indian rupees, garnered an overwhelming response and was oversubscribed 23.55 times. I congratulate the entire team of Allied Blenders and Distillers, the merchant bankers ICICI Securities, Nuvama, ITI Capital, legal advisors AZBN Partners, PR agency Concept, and other parties associated with the IPO for their accomplishments. We at NSE are committed to facilitate fundraising opportunities for upcoming organizations to chart their growth stories and make capital markets more accessible. We hope that today's successful listing of Allied Blenders and Distillers will inspire many more companies to look at the public markets as a promising alternative. We hope that this listing day is the start of a strong partnership going forward between us. NSE looks forward to supporting Allied Blenders and Distillers in their future fundraising endeavors as well. Thank you. Jai Hind.
I request Sir to please be on stage, as now, to mark the significance of this event, we'll have an exchange of mementos. Through NSE will present special mementos to the company and our partners. So I request from the company, Mr. Kishore Rajaram Chabria, Mrs. Beena Kishore Chabria, Ms. Resham Chabria, and Ms. Nisha Chabria to please come on stage together to receive the memento from NSE. We're also presenting from NSE the Proud to Be badges to give it to the company people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I request Mr. Ashwani Khare from ICICI Securities Limited to please come on stage to receive the memento. Welcome, sir. Now I request Mr. Viral Shah, Nuvama Investment Banking, to please come on stage. Welcome, sir. I now request Mr. Mayank Sangani from ITI Capital to please come on stage to receive the memento from sir. Thank you. Now request our legal advisor, AZB and Partners, to please come on stage. Welcome, sir. Now I request Concept Communications Limited to please come on stage. Welcome, sir. Thank you. Now I request Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan to please be on stage. And now the company will present the mementos to NSC and other partners. So for doing so, I request Mr. Kishore Rajram Chabria to please once again join us on stage. We'll be presenting the memento to Sir here. Thank you. I request you to please be on stage. Now I request Mr. Ashwini Khare from ICICI Securities Limited to please come on stage. Now I request Mr. Viral Shah from Nuvama Investment Banking to please come on stage. Now I request Mr. Mayank Sangani from ITI Capital to please come on stage. Thank you, and thank you, sir, for doing the honors. I request you to take your seat. Now I request Mrs. Beena Chabria to please come on stage to present the next set of awards, the mementos. I request the legal counsel from AZB and partners to please come on stage. Welcome, ma'am.
Please, one more name, no?
Now I request the legal counsel, legal law, to please come on stage. Ma'am, I request you to please be on stage. Mr. Chabria, I request you to please be on stage. I request legal law to please come on stage. Now I request Indus Law to please come on stage. The representative from Indus Law, please join us on stage. Very warm welcome to the team. Now request representatives from Concept Communication Limited to please join us on stage. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. I request you to please take your seat. Now I request Ms. Resham Chabria to please come on stage. At the same time, I request our statutory auditor, Walker Chandayog and Co. to please come on stage. Welcome, ma'am. Thank you. Now I request Independent Chartered Accountant, SDT & Co. to please come on stage. Thank you. And thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. Thank you, sir. Now I request Miss Nisha Chabria to please come on stage. At the same... Welcome, ma'am. Now I request the registrar, Link Ink Time, to please come on stage. Registrar to the offer. Now I request our printer, the Crystal Forms, to please come on stage. Right. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now to present the vote of thanks, I now request Mr. Ashwani Khare from ICICI Securities Limited to please come on stage. Welcome, sir.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to present the vote of thanks. First of all, thank you all for joining us here today. It's been a fabulous morning, and you've added to with your presence and grace at this occasion of listing for ABD. It's been our pleasure to be working on this IPO as a left lead bank for allied blenders and distillers. We are very proud to be associated with them and in helping them bring to the public markets through this successful IPO. The IPO that closed last week with 25 times oversubscription on the overall category basis was a great success. The interest shown by the investors is a testimony to ABD's leadership in the alcohol beverage space, its operational strength and experienced management team. With 4 millionaire brands on the portfolio, the company is well poised for a bright future and take advantage of the alcohol beverage industry going forward. Given the leadership of the management and the favorable industry dynamics, I'm very confident that the company will grow from strength to strength in the years to come. Last but not the least, I would like to thank SEBI, the regulators, the exchanges, the NSE for hosting us here today, my fellow bankers, the legal counsel, auditors, marketing agencies, registrars, and all the advisors and everyone who has been associated with the IPO. It's a great day today because it marks the culmination of all the efforts that were undertaken at the time of when we kick-started this issue. We're very happy to be concluding it with a listing ceremony today. Finally, on this auspicious and momentous occasion of listing, I would like to convey my best wishes to the company for all the success in the coming years in all its endeavors in making growth and success and creating value for all its shareholders. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for presenting the vote of thanks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring in some energy in the room because we have moved to the very, very historic moment where we will see our wonderful company getting listed on the stock exchanges of the country. Ladies and gentlemen, now to doing the honors of ringing this absolutely amazing bell, we have, and I would invite the dignitaries to please come on stage. I would first request Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO NSE, to please come on stage. At the same time, I request ma'am, that is Mrs. Beena Kishore Chabria, to please stand next to the bell, both of you. Yes. At the same time, yes, very, very warm welcome. I would also like to invite Mr. Kishore Rajaram Chabria, Ms. Resham Chabria, Miss Nisha Chabria on stage. I also request Mr. Shekhar Ramamurthy, Mr. Alok Gupta, Mr. Ramakrishnan Ramaswamy, Mr. J. Mukund. At the same time, I request the BRLMs also, Mr. Ashwini Khare, Mr. Viral Shah, Mr. Mayank Sangani to please join us on stage for this absolutely wonderful moment. Also, let me tell you that just 10 seconds before 10 a.m., we'll be having a customary countdown. That means we all will have to shout 10, 9, 8, 7 together. So we can welcome this moment with a huge cheer. So we'll have the photo up, and we're just a couple of minutes away from 10 a.m. Also request during the bell ringing, I request everybody in the audience to please be seated at all times. Do not get up, as we have our wonderful team of media and videographers at the back. All right, we're just a couple of minutes away, and we are going to be soon there at the customary countdown where we'll be shouting together. All right. Yes, a few dignitaries can go there, please. Yes. All right, we're just a minute away from 10 a.m. Okay. 4 more seconds to 9:58. All right, just a minute away, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, above the bell, we have the countdown that's going to start. So the minute it hits 10, we'll have to shout together. All right. Okay, everybody be ready with huge smiles, a lot of claps, because we are just reaching that very, very important moment in our lives, the moment that we all have been eagerly waiting for. All right, 30 seconds to go, everyone. All right. Okay, please don't forget to clap while you're taking the videography and the stories and social media bites. Okay, all right, 20 more seconds to go, everybody. Just in the next few seconds, we'll have to do a countdown, so I'm going to give you a heads up, and together we have to shout and, wake up everybody in the house. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hearty, hearty congratulations. We're officially listed on the stock exchanges of the country. What a beautiful milestone this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Absolutely wow. We'll be having the photo up now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. With that, congratulations. Allied Blenders and Distillers Limited is now officially listed on the stock exchanges of the country. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Also, let me tell you, the refreshments are served in the adjacent room, the F&B room. Yes, we'll have the photo op till then as well. Thank you.